On to the sixth and final bag of the Justice Magician Lego Harry Potter Great Hall comparison. Again, with the Justice Magician, the main thing I find is that these pieces just don't fit together as well as Lego pieces. Some of them fall off, and others are so tight, like I found that the hair is really hard to remove from many of the minifigs, and then the pants just don't fit properly, they fall off constantly. Here we have a comparison of the final character between these two sets. Here's the Lego Nearly Headless Nick, the Ghost of Gryffindor, and this is the Justice Magician, Nearly Headless Nick. Pretty similar. On the Lego one, you can see there's a little bit more shiny. There's a silver, not just gray on him. A little bit shinier on the back and on the front. Other than that, the design's just a little bit different. He does have two faces. A sad face and a happy face. The sad face I have there on the back. You can see the difference between the two of them. They're pretty similar, just a little bit different in design. And here is a view of the final build of the Lego version of the Harry Potter Great Hall. You can see the Mirror of Erised, very shiny and reflective. If you remove the mirror behind it, you'll see Fawkes the Phoenix. The Mirror of Erised has two different sides. There's the Dumbledore side. It has a little slot that it fits in right there. There's Dumbledore with his socks. And then there are two other sides. Down here we have Professor Quirrell with the stone. And on the back, there is Ron Weasley winning the House Cup. And there we have our basilisk. Looking into the Great Hall, we've got some characters and some food. Dumbledore, Professor McGonagall, all the Gryffindor kids. We've got the ghost up top, Nearly Headless Nick, along with Hedwig, the owl. The Sorting Hat is over in the side there with a treasure chest that has jewels inside of it. And here we have Hagrid in the boat, docked on the side of the Great Hall. Here's the outside of the castle. You can see the statue there in the window, the spires. You can kind of see in the windows. A little bit hard from this angle. Then back on the inside here, you can switch the house banners from Ravenclaw to Slytherin. And then on the other side, Gryffindor, you can switch that one and change it over to Hufflepuff. Then in this little room, we have the Sorting Hat with a treasure chest. Open up that treasure chest, you can see inside, if I can get it open here. There we go, with the jewels inside. Then if you remove Professor Quirrell, you can see behind there, we've got our cauldron with our fire. We've got our potions to drink to get through the fire. Little stairs that change, staircase that changes there. And that is our Lego Great Hall. And here's the Justice Magician version. Again, at first glance, it looks pretty similar. Professor Quirrell, Sorting Hat, there's the Mirror of Erised with Harry and his family. There's the spire falling off there at the top. Switch it around, we've got Fawkes behind it, and then there's Dumbledore on the other side of the Mirror of Erised. Top of the spire there. And then we have our Gryffindor ghost and Hedwig, our candles, which look a little wind-blown. And then our characters in the Great Hall with the food head table with the headmaster and Professor McGonagall. Here's our basilisk, pretty similar to the other basilisk. And then we have our other insert for the Mirror of Erised with Professor Quirrell on one side and Ron Weasley on the other. On the back here we have Hagrid in his boat. And we have the spires, and you can kind of see in the windows, a little bit difficult, but you can kind of see in there. And there's the little statue, and little cutout over there.